Tell me, ma'am, what is this program all about?
So this is the friendship between the two schools, and also for the understanding of the cultures of each countries.
I see. How often have you done this program? Do you do this often?
Every year.
Every year?
Yeah, every year for 16 years.
Wow, to Malaysia?
Yes, our school has visited Malaysia for 16 years.
I see. Only Malaysia?
In fact, we have some sister schools in some other countries. For example, Thailand and New Zealand, and America, and also our students visit Britain, and Australia, so many other countries, in fact.
Where do you get the funding? The school, the students?
The students pay.
The students pay themselves?
Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
But all the parents understand that it's very important for their daughters to have this kind of connection, or experience. And here they can speak English, although they are still very clumsy. But our students are very happy to have international friends, and it really motivates them to study English.
I see. Average, each student pays how much?
This time,
320,000 yen.
320,000 yen for a 5-day program. We visited Langkawi Island, and in fact it was a bit luxury. We stayed at Andaman, but the Andaman Hotel, they have tropical rainforests in their hotel, and it's very safe for them to look around the rainforests and find many wild animals. And we also had canoeing among the mangroves in Langkawi Island, and finally came here to see all of you.
What's the age group of the students?
They are 16 or 17.
I see.
In the second year of senior high school.
Second year. How in senior high school? How many years are there? How many years in senior high school?
Senior high school we have 3 years.
3 years.
3 years senior high school, 3-year junior, and the 6th-year primary school.
I see. And after senior high school, where do they go?
Most of them go to university.
After this.
And this time, last 2 years too, these students are specialized in science. So most of them study science in the future.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Do you have a message for our teachers and our students? What do you say?
So thank you very much always for your warm welcome. In fact, 16 years ago, when our principal at the time visited Malaysia and looked for school that could be our sister school, and he came back with delight that he told us that he had found a very nice school for us. And your school is very similar to ours, he said. And when I first came here in 2003, I really found that what he said was true. You are very lively, you're students, and very friendly. And we are very impressed that our girls in both schools can make friends in such a very short time. When they have to depart, they all cry. And as I told you in my speech, some students have lifelong friends, and some came back as a university student to Malaysia because of this experience.
Right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cikgu, apa pandangan cikgu tentang program ni, cikgu?
Sangat bagus ya, kerana dia membuka minda anak-anak kita kepada dunia luar tanpa pergi ke negara itu. Satu ya. Yang kedua, boleh menanamkan semangat. Mungkin ada anak kita yang nak meneruskan pelajaran ke negara itu daripada rentetan daripada program ini. Program ini saya pernah mengalaminya semasa di Seksyen 5. Kita ada juga program dengan Japanese ni.
I see. Diorang pun ada?
Diorang pun ada. Tapi masa tu Miss Lee pun di sana. Bila Miss Lee di sini, di sana pun tiada. Jadi saya rasa menarik. Macam saya cakap tadi, masa saya di Seksyen 5, pelajar-pelajar kita juga mesti ada anjurkan program exchange student ni. Pelajar kita ke Jepun.
Seksyen 5 mana ni, cikgu?
Seksyen 5 masa maju.
Okey.
Ke Jepun. Anak saya sempat 3 orang terlibat. Itu ada program angkat, jadi mereka merasa duduk di rumah orang Jepun sendiri.
Okay.
Bermalam di rumah orang Jepun sendiri. Di Osaka.
Alright.
Jadi saya rasa saya dah tahulah sikit-sikit pasal program ni.
Okay. Alright. Terima kasih, Puan. How do you feel about this program?
This cultural and educational program between Japan and Malaysia, especially between this Gakuin Bunkyo school and Puteri Ampang, is a very sustainable activity for the students because they have linked themselves for 16 years, which is a long term of duration. So I find that the students especially, they are always looking forward for this opportunity to get to know the new batch of students who would be their buddies. Probably this first hour they are still very strange to each other, probably not as close in terms of opening themselves up, but I find that some of them are trying their best to communicate, even though they may have language barrier, but like sometimes, you know, in a relationship you don't need words to have it work. So this is a great opportunity. Of course, if the program is to be carried on from years to years, that will be most beneficial for both schools. I think that the school should not take away this program so lightly, and it's also an opportunity for them to get their COCO marks because it's an international program. Of course, we are very thankful to Bunkyo Gakuin High School because they have come all the way and they have selected Puteri Ampang of so many years, and they are still being very loyal to the school. No, they have not gone to any other schools but Puteri Ampang. So there must be something very special about this school, about our students, about the teachers, and probably the system here that attracted them so much to come year after year.
Alright, thank you.